G'day and welcome to this super exciting episode. It's exciting because it's been 21 years in the making. Whoa! Right then, have you ever returned from holidays and said, "That was awesome, let's do it again next year," yet you've never been back? Guilty as charged, Your Honour. Although today I correct my wrong. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you on a journey to Australia's motorcycling nirvana. Our story starts at Station Pier in Melbourne, where I board an overnight ferry called the Spirit of Tasmania. And you very well know that when you board an overnight ferry, shit's getting real. Time to relax and get settled in for the 10-hour sailing. Good morning and welcome to Tassie. I disembarked the ferry bursting with excitement. But first, I have a confession to make. Right, now, remember at the start of the show, I asked you if you've been somewhere that you've thoroughly enjoyed, yet you've never been back since? Well, way back in 1998, I made this exact same trip on my then Suzuki GSX-R 750. It was a huge travel moment leaving the mainland for the first time and travelling by ferry to an unknown land, especially one with a former spooky Dutch name, Van Diemen's Land. The trip down wasn't difficult by any means, but at the wee age of 20 years old, I felt like Shackleton the Adventurer. I was the furthest I'd ever been from home, I was travelling solo, and in the end, I crashed twice. Now, my confession is I've never been back since, and today I complete a promise I made myself 21 years ago. Seriously, has it been that long? Can't believe I've never been back since. Until now. We start this bubble of biking bliss by battling out a bazillion corners that make up the Sideling Pass and the Worldborough Pass. The great roads keep coming as we continue down the spectacular coast along a stretch of road called the Great Eastern Drive. I turn off the coast and up Elephant Pass to arrive at the first of three Tassie highlights. Now, an adventure ride wouldn't be an adventure ride without a dodgy dirt road. And not just any dirt road, but an incredible 1-2 combo. A dodgy dirt road / mountain pass combo. Tucked away in the Ben Lomond National Park is the first of three tantalising Tassie Treats. Welcome to Jacob's Ladder. From a dangerous, dodgy dirt road mountain pass to an exhilarating stretch of smooth sweeping asphalt, it's time to enjoy one of the best roads on the island. It's fast, flowing, fun, and there's no fancy name here. It's simply known as the B34. Now, when I said it's flowing, I mean it flows, and flows, keeps flowing, flows a little more, and just because, keeps flowing. Now, where does all this flowing lead? To the spectacular Freixenet National Park. Well, the show must go on, so we continue south along the Great Eastern Drive until we reach the capital of Tassie and the second oldest city in Australia. Welcome to Hobart. I'll be based here for a few days to enjoy some bike-free days, and luckily Hobart is a great city with lots to do off the bike. Hobart is where Australia's Antarctic program is based, so I recommend checking out the Maritime Museum. For the tree lovers amongst us, you can walk amongst the oldest trees in the country, Huon pine trees on the Terhune Airwalk. Whilst all these attractions are fantastic, I had a terrible itch to get back on the bike. So today we're on an exciting day trip to Bruny Island. But first, I have to make a quick detour. Smells the same. Feels the same. Tastes like shit. I know what you're thinking. What the? Please let me explain. We are in Charlton Street in the town of Snug, and I was hoping for an assault on the senses because it's the first road in Tassie made up of recycled plastic. This 500 metre stretch of road was constructed using 173,000 plastic bags and packaging, 82,000 glass bottles, and 5,900 printer cartridges. I wasn't too sure what to expect. It's pretty normal, to be honest, and more so a bit of a novelty really. I'm just glad that the plastic is in the road and not in our beautiful oceans and waterways. Now, speaking of waterways, let's head over to Bruny Island. Time to board the short 15-minute ferry, and if you're wondering what's so special about Bruny Island, I have absolutely no idea. So, our mission today, should we choose to accept it, is to find out. This is bad.